What's going on, YouTube? It's Cyclone here, and I just wanted to do a video regarding Battleborn and some of my thoughts on the game. First off, let's just get this out of the way. Battleborn is definitely an underrated game. And what I mean by that is it's not perfect, but the game is extremely fun. And the character variety is really solid. I actually prefer the skills and abilities in this game and how they interact with the maps more so than I do Overwatch. And I'll show you an example right here. So my team's down there. I'm all the way up here. Boom! Look at this. I leap right in, causing some massive damage to the area. And, that in itself is just one example of where this game can be really great. Is you can approach enemies in so many cool and creative ways. Now, here's an epic confrontation between me and this Galilea here. So just keep watching here. So I'm on the ropes, but I usually pick the regenerative passives on Atticus's skill tree. I use the special there. I get tons of hits off, and then the passive damage kills him. And oh, that was such an epic back and forth there. I was on the ropes, but I was able to take down Galileo with enough of my discharge damage, so that was really cool. But basically, I think that this game, obviously, it has room for improvement, no doubt. But with that said, a good team composition, unlike this team here, which I'm playing on in this match, we did not win, as you can tell with the time remaining. But I kind of started dominating at the end here, and the problem is that a lot of people don't know how to play this game. I honestly. There are some people who do not know how to win in this game. I'm sitting there watching them, and they don't know how to push a point. They sit around shooting from far away instead of trying to flank from the side and taking people out and coordinating an offense. It's really ridiculous. So at this point, I'm literally like alone in this effort here to push through. Look at my team. Look where they are. We're not pushing through. Trying to take these guys out because of the time remaining. It really is infuriating to me. I don't understand it. Why aren't these guys up here with me? We could have had someone else. This Whiskey Foxtrot, for example, he could have gone with me to the left, and we could have flanked them from the side. But my whole team is sitting here like idiots instead of doing a flank. I don't understand that. People need to learn how to play this game. That's why some of the random matchmaking is garbage, because people, just like in Overwatch, but even more so here, I find, you really need to know how to get to the enemy side. And you can't just wait and shoot around corners here. I'm doing a lot of the work for my team and see my teammates are dying left and right, but what is this? I'm using the worst character in the game by the tier list, and I'm dominating. Because I understand, first of all, which enemies I have a chance against versus which enemies I should avoid. And if I see them at a certain health, I'll know to jump in. If I see them at full shield and health, I may avoid them until I see that I have a teammate on them, because Atticus is really strong, but he can easily be crowd controlled and overwhelmed. So I want to make sure that I only jump in when I have to. And here, obviously, the match is over. I'm trying to wait for my moment here because I see that the Pendles is finally in place, but still, it's not good. Now we go in. Boom. Massive damage. Charge up that punch. Alright, and now we can start hitting them up. But, we could have done this sooner, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of felt like we never got anywhere, and we weren't able to take it on any enemy players. But luckily, the other team started sucking here. That's the benefit. So anyway, in Overwatch, you have a smaller map feel. It's more concise, and the skills kind of just work on the maps in the same way. But in Battleborn, the maps are much bigger on average, and you have to kind of figure out how to approach enemies the proper way. And you see that massive area of effect damage by Atticus, and I'm opening up a hole for my team here, and just pushing that through that wall of enemies. That's really what Atticus is best at, is just damaging crowds and pushing through lines. So at least that's my opinion of the character. I think that he's a really fun brawler. Takes a lot of patience and skill to use. But here, I had to taunt after that one. You know, like, come on. The dude jumps right into a full charge punch and had no clue what the hell was going on. Now, see, there's where Atticus gets screwed. Crowd control. Just, he gets destroyed against crowd control. And that's a problem. Like, you know, there should be I think that some characters need a little bit of help. Atticus is one of them. I think that he should have a freaking overshield deploy when he gets crowd controlled. And it's not like an invincible overshield, but it may be like 200 extra shield. You know, like a passive that lets him gain shield when he's under crowd control effects. And that would be freaking amazing. It would really help the character out quite a bit. Because he's already so slow and he's easy to avoid taking damage from when he doesn't have his leap ability. So, you know, that's kind of what I think of maybe an improvement for the character. But overall, I think this game is great, and I think everyone should give it a try. Anyway, I just wanted to make that quick video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.